In today's video, we'll be reviewing Ooma Business Voice Service. A quick note, there will be links in the description for any resources mentioned in this video. I intend to show you both the good and the bad of this service to allow you the opportunity to make a good decision based on the needs of your business. Because I know without a doubt that it sucks to have to switch providers because you missed something. So first off, let's take a quick look into the company. Ooma came into existence almost 2 decades ago, and it's one of the first products it pushed into the market was a VoIP service. Fast forward to 2015, it was named one of the fastest growing private companies by the Silicon Valley Business Journal. Right now, Ooma's focus is still on the provision of VoIP services, but its operations have certainly expanded. It started out with VoIP services for personal and home use in the form of Ooma Telo, but then expanded to include small business in the form of Ooma Office and Ooma Office Pro, and even larger businesses in the form of Ooma Enterprise. But in this video, we'll be focusing on both versions of the Ooma Office. Now, while the Ooma Office might not be the most sophisticated business phone system in the market, especially considering that it does not feature CRM integration, it is certainly quite impressive. First off, the basic Office plan goes for a flat rate of $19.95 per user per month, while the Pro plan goes for $24.95 per user per month. And unlike most other business phone systems, there are no add-ons. That is, you get all the features of each plan for that one price. In addition to being relatively affordable, both versions of the Ooma Office are easy to install, and all you really need is high-speed internet connection and a regular home phone to get your system up and running. However, the thing about the phone is that using a phone that has been pre-configured by Ooma is typically the best option. In fact, until recently, it has been the only option. But now Ooma has a process through which you can use any phone provided it's a VoIP-enabled phone. The process is quite intuitive, but the Ooma pre-configured phones just seem to work better. You should know though that getting the pre-configured phone will cost you extra. For a basic model, you're looking at $69.99, while the conference room phones could cost you up to $400. That said, the Ooma Office system can be made available to you without a contract, which is actually one of the major reasons that small businesses are attracted to the system. Now, as far as those features I mentioned, some of them include access to a user portal where you can check all call logs and voicemails, call parking to allow your employees to transfer calls placed to a department by mistake, free number transfers, unlimited calls in both the US and Canada, a virtual receptionist, overhead paging, and extension dialing, among others. And if you're springing for the Pro plan, you'll have access to special features like video conferencing, the desktop app, call recording, and voicemail transmission. Because of the virtual receptionist feature, Ooma Office, both basic and Pro, can be programmed with questions to allow for the transfer of calls to the appropriate departments. Ooma Office can also be programmed with your business hours so that when customers call in after hours, they're informed when to call back. Ooma Office also features a mobile app, and that is the one feature you have to look out for in a business phone system, especially considering that you go everywhere your phone goes. A phone service that offers a mobile app feature would offer you the flexibility that you need as a small business owner. That said, the Ooma Office mobile app is accessible on both iOS and Android OS devices and includes all the basic components of the actual system. One of the big things that sticks out as a sore thumb with this system though is the fact that a number of the features are not exactly intuitive. Features like call park and call flip could really do with some tutorials to get members or staff of employees acquainted with how it works. Some customers have also complained about the phone needing to be rebooted occasionally as they tend to just stop working otherwise. The Ooma apps on the Google Play and Apple App Stores currently have 3.4 and 3.2 star ratings out of 5 respectively. I find the App Store reviews to be a good way to crowdsource the quality of a service, and to be frank, these reviews are somewhat middle of the road, and there are services out there that could be a good fit for your business needs with higher reviews. However, while those complaints are real and valid, most of the customer reviews in the Ooma Office are actually quite positive. A lot of users seem to be in love with the virtual assistant feature, how easy it is to use, and how it's very affordable. And that said, you should also know that you most probably will outgrow the features of the Ooma Office has to offer, especially as your business expands. Now, if you're looking for simple functionality of a VoIP service with the ability to text or call customers, and you have less than 10 users, I suggest checking out Grasshopper Virtual Phone. If you have a more complex business that you'd want to be able to integrate with CRMs or tools like Salesforce or Zendesk, then a good alternative option would be RingCentral. It offers you basically the same features as the Ooma Office, but at a significantly lower price. You'll find the reviews of these tools in the App Store to be much higher as well. I'll be doing a deep dive into different alternative options mentioned here in the subsequent videos, so watch out for them. But to wrap up this video, do I think that Ooma is worth the money? I would consider the Ooma Office basic plan worth your money. However, if the features that the basic plan offer you are not enough and you're considering going for the Pro, you might as well just opt for something else. At $24.95 per user per month, you can certainly get more features than the Office Pro plan can offer. You'll see 2 in-depth reviews on Grasshopper and RingCentral on the screen right now. If your business is decently simple and you're looking for a cost-effective option, I'd watch the Grasshopper video. And if you're looking for a more robust integrations and tools, I'd check out the RingCentral review. I'll catch you in the next video.